Hi, I'm Derek Hooper, Director of Instruction at Troon Golf Academy, Lake Isles. One of the biggest issues I get asked about when students come along for lessons is how do I make much more solid contact? By solid contact, what they mean is they want to be able to hit the ball, then the turf, rather than often they're hitting the turf, then the ball, or they're missing the turf, completely and just catching the ball on the way up. So in this video, I'm going to explain where impact should be to get solid contact and show you some drills that you can start to head towards some better contact in your own golf game. So what we're talking about today is we're trying to help you get better ball then turf contact rather than turf then ball contact. And the key to that is making sure that the club is moving into the ball with the shaft at the correct angle. So what we see when players are flipping at the golf ball or they're catching turf then ground is this shaft angle into impact is too vertical or it's even tilted away from target. So what happens is the club will come in, brush the ground first and then catch the ball on the way up. Alternatively, they'll miss the ground completely and then catch the ball on the way up and they'll just hit it way too thin. Your ideal impact position is going to be a lot more shaft leaning forward, and I'm going to show you a couple of drills on how to get into that position today. So the first drill I like to show players is, I want to show you where that good impact position is. In my mind, you can't get to a destination if you don't know where that destination is. So the first thing we're going to do is show you where a good impact position is. So I get players to take their normal address position, and then what I want them to do is I want them to feel like the club's going to push into the ground. And to do that, we're going to take the hips and rotate them slightly so that my belt buckle is now rotated more towards target. My right knee's turned in a little bit. I feel some pressure on the inside of my right foot. My eyes are still on the back of the golf ball. And what I'm feeling is the club putting pressure on the inside of that index finger, because that's how I'm going to compress the golf ball or catch ball then turf. So we go set up, impact, set up, impact, set up, impact. And I'm just trying to feel that rotation with the lower body and that pressure on the finger like I'm pushing the club into the ground. The next progression from that is I want you to take your normal address position. You're just going to set the club at horizontal with your hands opposite your right thigh. And then from there I want you to go from here to impact. Set up again, here to impact. Again, set up, backswing, impact. And once you can do that with a little bit of consistency, then I'm going to take the ball out of the equation for the moment. Now we're going to add a follow through. So again, I go set up, backswing, impact, follow through. And you'll notice with the follow through, I'm not letting the shaft and that left arm break down. With the players that are struggling with their impact and hitting the turf first or catching the ball thin, there's a lot of this. A lot of breakdown in that left wrist and shaft. So I want to make sure when I'm doing this drill, from setup, backswing, impact, I've got that straight line between the left arm and the shaft, my hips are rotated, pressure on the inside of the finger, and then from there I'm going to continue to turn through. So that would be a starting point. Ideally I like to see players get away, and I want to see them do about 20 reps of that practice impact position a day. Then I want them to do 20 from here to here, and then I want to do an additional 20, which is here to impact and through. Now if you get away and do 20 of those each day, which is 60 reps in total, which should take you probably about 2 minutes. It's a very short exercise. I don't need you to do more than that a day, but I do need you to do that many every day. And then come back and see the next installment, and I'll show you how to take that impact position into a fuller swing and start hitting the ball a lot more solid.